hope that went through. It better have gone through. Hola! Oh, Mockingjay, do you remember watching Ocean's 11? Yes, the highest one. God damn it. God damn it. I was really hoping you would be like, no. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen that. Why? Well, I was texting Katie the other day. And, just like, conversation of like, had a monster this morning, but killing time before seeing a movie. Should I get a coffee? Obviously, the answer is yes, go get a coffee. As you're watching Ocean's 8. Yes, okay, I've heard of Ocean's 8. Yeah. I never heard of... I don't remember Ocean's 8 either. Fuck. Please tell me we haven't watched... Please tell me we weren't actually watching Ocean's 8, were we? Because I was like, fuck yeah, drink the coffee. She's watching Ocean's 11 in theaters. So I'm like, oh! And I'm like, oh! I know nothing, but I hope it's good. She's like, ma'am, it's one of the best movies of all time. It came out in 2001. They're showing it the 25th anniversary. I can quote the entire thing. Add it to your list. Will do. Didn't we watch this? Why do I have memories of watching this with you? I'm like, I have no memory of watching this with you. What's it about? Robbing Las Vegas. Apparently we watched it in June. I had to go back. Okay, I'm glad I didn't. I went back. I reread. I searched Ocean. I found it. I remember typing some of the things I typed. I remember something about the Bellagio. But, yeah. This is my first official... What was it that I sent her? This is officially my first notice warning sign that I might need to cut back on this. Because, wow. I appear to have enjoyed the movie, but I don't remember much. I don't remember anything. I really don't. So, that was fun to discover. But I am happy to... I am more than happy to... I am certainly more than happy to rewatch it for the first time again. But in the meantime, hey Chloe on YouTube side, how you doing today? Sorry, there's about a 30-second delay on the YouTube side of things as well. That's because it's streamed on a through a different app entirely. Really annoying. But YouTube exists purely for 80-year-old Callista watching these in her old age.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfed. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
So morbid. So morbid. I'm entering my ma'am era. Is that your way of saying it's me entering my correctly gendered era? Or does ma'am have a personal connotation to it? What are you insinuating, my friend? She asked as she took more hits of Liquid Fortnite. Which, by the way, I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. Maybe I should probably jump into that again soon.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Wish me luck.
I guess all the...
I heard the news that
How?
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game.
Damn, I love this banana flavored coffee so goddamn much. Just inject that into me
He
like a
wanted me to
plasma.
make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Please. I need to move these around more. Like, I really don't read Shonen Jump more, but I do shop on Amazon more. Which is not what I should say, but it is true. Also, this chart maker kind of became extremely pointless after I stopped playing Valorant. But I do open my... No, I can't be adding the... No. I also don't use my CPAP machine anymore, so I don't need that up there. This is so fun for people to watch. Hey, hey, we're watching Callista not play a game and reorganize her phone out of nowhere. Because I don't know. I did some reorganizing in my phone, and I'm kind of proud of it. I can actually live with the setup. Actually, I can move these over and still be dizzy dope as long as I don't forget that they're there. And now I can add it in monthly. I just figured out how to. Oh shoot! Well, before I read your thing, I just figured out how to customize my phone just to be a bit more like a video game in a way that I really, 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 really love. And I'll definitely post something about it. I'll post something about it really soon when I think of it. Anyway, read in your higher pitch. I don't get how to translate this, but in Mexico we say "Ya eres senora," meaning you're a ma'am or miss. But we mean like you're entering that stage of your life where you ask for skim milk because lactose irritates your stomach and sing old heartbreak songs and get excited over old Tupperware. I get what you're saying. I think over here it just means that you're getting old. We just say you're getting old, or you're getting old, or you're entering your 30s now. You're becoming a real adult when you're excited over the weirdest things, or you've moved over into this era of your life. Yeah, I'm old. Whatever. It's about time I got the boobs to match. I got TikTok about Bob Jones University, and now you're reading the student handbook, and holy fuck. Who the fuck is Bob Jones? Is he anything like Mike Jones? Bob Jones University. Christian liberal, oh god. Anyway, but there's a difference between getting old and being a senora, which does have a bit of a refinement to it. Because you can be a senora in your 20s, It's an evangelical. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's just what I was just. That's what I was reading. It can go fuck off. It can burn. Doesn't need to exist. Also, TikTok updated it in the most interesting way. Like, the way the messages pop up now. Well, not messages, but like people like so and so joined and so joined, and possibly the messages when they do pop up comes up as very 1991 or 1999 EverQuest vibes. Anyway, more crystals, please. Da 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 da.
Are you sure you've got everything you need?
I'm sure, Garby.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
You've done your best, buddy. Let me take it from here. Okay, I didn't read any of this before. This message is for guardsman Lil. Hi, Lil. They're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that the Cyclops was the mole, and that the GLA had been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great day, or have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you longer. Chuck. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night, and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy, will need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food. So please be on the lookout for that. Middle manager, Mike Melroy. So be on the lookout for non-rotten food. Attention, Randy's friends and colleagues. He's officially exiled from the sprawl. The fuck happened to Randy? Why is he getting exiled? We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It's your job to turn coal into diamonds. If there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up, improve the state of the drafted soldiers. We have to put out a call for mercenaries to assist in our defenses. Sprawl's treasury's budget has allocated for initiative. Try not to overspend the Queen's money. If you get the best bang for your buck, it will be reflected in your star ranking, Ash. As a result of the Sprawl's mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing a lot of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphan youths. Don't be mistaken by their rosy cheeks and recently lost baby teeth. Some of them are real stinkers. Malcolm. Of course that'd be Malcolm. Alright, now... I'm trying to think. Was the one... Did I need the whip for one of these? Or was that the last one that it helped? Because there was the one like fish lady who had a helmet that you could crack, but like was that yesterday? Was that a different day or was that today? Regardless, you'll get the subpar ones. Nah, it was this one. Okay, then bullwhip. Oh, we go. 2 decoder rings might be a bit overkill, but I don't know. I can't remember for a show, but I think I can get through this without the rest of it. Oh, Kelly!
Hi, it's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. You hired me to serve the soup to all those bigwigs. Why they wanted Monty's soup at the royal wedding, I have no clue, but, you know, rich people.
Rich people, you know. Eat them. Fucking eat them.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
The people, the The food in your wagon should be the rich people.
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah, we have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup. I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
That's right, there's one extra thing to figure out from this. We gotta...
Wow, that's a long walk.
You're telling me? The whole journey took me almost 2 weeks. Luckily, they gave me this cart to carry all the food in. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done.
This
What
poison.
kind of food did you get?
Yeah, this poison
I
this
don't
thing,
know.
aren't they?
Stuff for soup? I didn't ask too many questions. They seemed to know what we needed. Anyway, my manager gave me a list. Here, take a look.
Pretty standard stuff, most of them marked perishable.
Doesn't perishable mean the food will go bad after a while?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it does.
Kelly.
Do you mind if we move this along? The food in the wagon is kind of, well, how do I say this delicate-like? It's starting to stink. Like my boyfriend's son Orlando Jr.'s gym bag after Goblin Ball practice, if you know what I mean.
Sort of, yes, kind of. Honey, we're gonna have to deny you.
I don't think food is supposed to stink, though.
Yeah.
It's not. But this bunch, pay you is all I have to say.
I think that smell means what she's hauling is a risk to people.
You're so smart for a 12-year-old.
Hey, kid, I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Yes. The Sprawl is in desperate need for food. But not desperate for dysentery. Good catch, guardsman.
A blinding rage fills my eyes.
Hey, you.
It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position?
Girl, I am not the reason for goblin, interspecies goblin-human love.
Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade. If I still had it. Kablah!
Those students aren't allowed to watch PG movies without supervision of a what? 20-somethings can't watch Inside Out without supervision. That's... Of course. They have to have someone that is prepared to inform them of how wicked the outside world is from their church walls. Now, you... Do you have anything? Let's chat.
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined. Much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog. But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
There was a moment where I was like, I forgot about the goblin romance plots, and I was like, oh, why are we like getting fucked up by Petrard? Like, oh yeah, I forgot we don't have a single Marvogian on our team.
The ripples of this war have reached the plains of Marvog. Food has become scarce due to supply chain issues. I would use that chain to hang my enemies, but apparently it is not made of steel or rope.
I love these kind of characters. Apparently, it is a supply chain issue. I would use that chain to hang my enemies, but apparently it's not made of steel or rope. It's such. It's just good writing.
Confusion reigns. Without food, the ballet has been ruined. Much in the same way that you ruined my wedding day.
So it's in your best interest to stop the war.
Indeed it is. The ballet must proceed, but we will not simply intervene for nothing. We demand a payment. Let me speak to your queen. Fine. I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack.
Right? It was never Lil's fault.
If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
That sounds like a great deal, but I can't give the green light to do that. You need to talk to Queen Desdemona.
That is why I am here. Why must I waste my time with her lackey? Let me in at once.
Give us the allies of Marvog.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Kapla.
Kapla.
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Ah, come on. Okay, so I could probably get it done in 2 conversation hits, but
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper.
enough of you. Truth spray.
I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack. If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
Ash. Ashfeli.
Marvog can't be in a very good spot right now. Most of their supplies are imported, and this war has interrupted movement of goods. Perhaps they are here to make a deal. Send them in and let me assess the situation.
Four stars, baby. Give me 4 stars, baby. Give me 4 stars, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Glory shall come to
Kapla.
Welcome.
God damn it! How? How do we 4-star this bitch? I know she carries nothing on her.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is.
Should I have called Striker instead?
I have come to offer. If
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding. Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy. I'm not sure how best to sniff out their intentions, but use your tools and see what you can find out.
I've already done that. Malcolm? Maybe?
This seems like it could be a real opportunity, kid. What if you arrest her?
What?
Yes, it'll piss off a major superpower in the middle of a war, but the enemy will probably pay a pretty high price to get their fearless leader back. Yeah, that's the ticket. Arrest her, and I'll send the ransom note. By the end of the night, I bet we rake in a big score.
If that's the answer, fuck this dumbass game. What?
You dare arrest me?
She smiles.
Move, little one.
She smiles.
This boldness impresses me. If you reconsider your choice, I will aid your city-state in the battle against the Petrardian scum.
It's not a dumbass game. Like, I just like, what? No, Marvog is not going to ask for a ransom. They're going to come into our kingdom and fuck us up while we're already weak. Reconsider.
All right, you can come in.
Glory shall come to
Kapla.
Well,
God damn it! I should have committed. I should have just committed. Should have just committed.
a
Blinding rage fills my eyes. Ah. No, I'm going to commit to the jailing this time. If that doesn't do it, did I call Malcolm?
While not
Fuck.
Who?
Click slower, Callista.
This seems like...
We're gonna commit to it, and this better give us 4 stars. But I like how she just immediately starts smiling. There's that frown. Frown.
You dare
Smile.
arrest me?
She loves that boldness, but we're not gonna reconsider.
Nah, you deserve it.
Jailing someone so powerful will likely trigger. I can't fucking stand you. You stupid fucking bitch. Malcolm. 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 Shut up. All right. Alright, so day 11. Little guardsman. The site is glitching out, god damn it. That's Gary, Bangalorian, Prince, whatever. Oh, there we go. Question once. Both operate similarly and are fairly simple to get a 4-star rating for. Simply interrogate them and then doubt their reply. This will result in an auto-deny. What? This is for 4 stars? No. What? Talk to them and doubt them?
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, this war has been
I doubt you could even help us if you wanted to. Marvog is no match for the might of the kingdom of Petrard.
You are attempting to use tricky reverse psychology against me. It will fail.
That's what Prince Phineas said too. He figured you'd be too dumb to understand what it was.
Oh my god.
He said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the kingdom of Petrard myself.
Wow! By expertly using reverse psychology and turning their pride against them, they became a powerful agent for the Sprawl. Right on! God damn. Wow. Just wow to all that.
Hail, Groundwalker.
Yet
I am
you need the whip.
Hi, I'm Lil.
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
Now, last time we just straight up went to whipping you, but we're gonna do probably a little more. Let's talk.
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Me too.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
Bubbletown.
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh. That's the name of my thalassocracy.
Bubbletown. Got it. On.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the Sprawl. That's the end.
Now that seems quite simple. You know, take it at what it is, Doubt.
The mer people of Bubbletown are gonna save us, eh? Are you a warlike people? The Bubble-townians?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh, that's rather sad.
That is rather sad. Okay, so...
As powerful as my people are with their nets and tridents, I think our most powerful weapon was our song. It could move the ocean itself, but we have lost it. Legend has it that our song has been sealed away somewhere secure, and one day it will be recovered. But where or when that is remains a mystery to me.
Yeah!
Oh no, my shell! That music! It is the song of my people! The lost song was trapped inside this shell all along! Thank you so much! The mer people of Bubbletown will sing their devastating war song once again.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alrighty, so then... Oh, me too. I love when she sits like that.
All right, Marabella, get in there and sing your heart out. You're officially drafted.
Thank you, Lil, and thank you for helping me find my song. And with that song in my heart, I will rip out the enemy's heart and feel their warm blood fall upon my scaled body.
You do you, Marabella.
Love it. We're totally gonna win this war.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary.
You, sir.
Your move, kid.
Oh. You probably don't have anything extra on you, do you? Because we scanned you, we got the gun. I think you're going to want to keep it, though.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in. I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
How do I know you're good for it?
A Bangalorian always keeps their word.
Okay, how much?
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
I think we just got a good deal out of nowhere. I mean...
I'm offering you 500 gold. We doing this?
Yep.
Thank you for lowering the price.
Yeah, don't mention it.
No, really, it means a lot.
I said don't mention it. If people hear about this, I'll never make full price again.
My lips are sealed.
What if we just kept the conversation... Not with two rewinds. I don't want to take a chance. I don't even know how much gold we're working with here. There probably is a place to see. I probably should have looked.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
The Bangalorian will aid in the defense of the sprawl, and you got him for his lowest possible... All right! That was 4 stars, too. I didn't even notice that right away. Yay!
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder.
You, Gary!
I am Gary Dolt, son of Bea and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Gary, it's me, Lil, remember? Magnus the Magnificent.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
You definitely need the truth spray.
I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful master Tyronius of Thanatos. He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment, putting mages at their proper place in the center of power. If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin. Any day now, we will rise again.
Yeah... You will always be a little lowly goblin boy. Sorry. Now... You might have something good. Yay! Oh.
is nothing I'm trying to hide from you. And if I wanted to hide something, there's no way you could possibly find it. How dare you search me without my express permission? You have no right, you pathetic smag... Never mind.
Aha!
My magical skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins.
How about I take that from you, buddy?
My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
You seem really precious about it.
Ah!
All right, he took away this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin's new toy. He was getting too precious about it anyway. Yep.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
Upstanding guardsman,
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
You'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it. Yarr!
What do I need to read about the maritime nonsense again? Oh, I probably shouldn't keep hiring more people. I've already hired the man from Dublin and, Merfolk. So let's just have a simple chat.
Ahoy there, landlubber. The name's Captain Jane Pigeon, and this here's me fine-feathered matey Pete. Though yous can call him Petey if you're an old sea dog like me. Yar, har, har.
Old sea dog,
I yearn for the olden days when pirates had wisecracking parrots. Alright, Now, doubting most of these people have been
Is
pretty
this
nice.
actually the way you speak, or is this a bit?
Oh.
Yar. 'Tis a pirate tongue what fills me gob. Yar.
Pirate tongue,
Really? Because it sounds like a bit.
A bit.
Yeah, all right. It's a bit.
Oh!
It's a character choice,
It's a character choice.
I'm captain of a ship called the Fermenter. Kind of a play on words there. We actually operate primarily as a brewery.
Alright. Is that right now?
We transport our beer on the ship and sell it to markets via an interconnected series of waterways. Surprisingly economical to take the beer to the customers rather than have them come to us.
You know, I can see that.
Surprisingly economical,
I'm so relieved to hear that. I thought you were like a pirate, you know, plunder and booty and all that.
I mean, we know our way around booty.
I'll bet you do.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that. Cool.
This is a standard keg of our IPA. Has lots of big, punchy hops and a refreshing grapefruit note to help balance it out.
Yeah. Grapefruit.
Refreshing grapefruit, huh?
I rarely ever come across grapefruit and refreshing. Minus a few.
We call it grog, because, you know,
drinks
pirates.
in Jamaica.
Yar!
I don't know what to do with you. I don't think we're gonna let you in. No. Can't do too many.
Oh gosh, this is really gonna hurt morale back at the ship. People were so excited to serve their queen and country. Oh well, best of luck to you. Come on, Peter. Back to the ship we go. Yar.
Wallow in pity, huh?
She knows her way around. Yeah, she does. She do.
Hello. I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Poor Tiny Tim.
Aww.
Tiny McGoblin, right? Your situation, Mr. McGoblin, is... I'm just gonna Google the 4. I'm gonna look up the 4-star for you. What? That's right! I forgot. Let's see if we can use one of the broken crystals. Something knowledge about the Navy. That one Village People song. All they do is sing, move their booty, and have gay sex. I mean, what more is there to do? What more would you want to do?
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Mind your own business. Try it and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
That's right. That's right. I think last time we used the tooth spray to learn that he likes rubbing elderly people. No, we're just gonna straight up jail. Apparently there is a straight up 3 dialogue option that we can talk to him.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
And not have to jail. But you know, Teeny Tom needs to go to jail.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You don't know me. Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
Holy crap. You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
Damn. You jailed the pint-sized sociopath and saved the octogenarians of the sprawl. They'll live to cheek pinch another day.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
That's right, Dennis.
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right, and he is very good at it. I promise you.
Dennis the Fierce. Can we scan Dennis the Fierce? Dennis the Fierce has a skeleton.
Whoa, look at that bone structure.
Yeah, not a lot of sea creatures even have bones, but Dennis here, he's built like a brick house.
I have no idea what that means.
See, a house is where you live, and
Don't explain it.
I don't even know where that could have been.
Dennis here has gone 28-0 in the admittedly immoral and illegal underground fish fights that happen down at the docks. Or at least they used to before they set up that refugee camp. He's undefeated and shows no signs of slowing down.
I forgot this is the war effort. I need to look it up. I have to know, like, what? Two options, they both involve calling Striker. Alright. We'll go back. We will talk to Striker. Let's see what she has to say. Lieutenant Striker, what should we do with Dennis the Menace the Fierce?
Hi. Is this where to sign up for?
Yes.
Huh. I had heard rumblings of underground fish fights happening down by the docks in the past. I suppose there is the tiniest chance this could be a fighting fish. If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us. Or a liability. One or the other.
I thought we would get more explanation. There are two paths to victory. Both predicate around Dennis. He's vicious enough to hurt everybody around, so he'll lead you to victory if you denied Marabella and Captain Jane. Who was Marabella again? Was she... She the fish one. So he will lead you to victory if you denied both. Okay, well I did not deny Marabella. So I should not allow him entry. Can I decode this fish?
This is a real stretch, but I wonder what kind of fish that is.
We can find out what kind of fish it is.
The sarcastic fringehead. These fish are exceptionally quarrelsome, often fighting for territory or turf. With their mithril teeth and dense bone structure, they are indeed deadly sea creatures.
I pictured all of that as narrated by David Attenborough. Cool.
We're gonna have to deny you. Wait, one more. I got a call for the fun of it, Malcolm.
I know this fish. I've bet on him before down at the docks. He's a killer. I'll take him to win in the third.
I'm asking you if I should draft him, not taking bets.
Oh yeah, draft him. I told you. He's a killer.
A killer. He will eat our fishy friends. All I can do is hope that the men from Dublin and the merfolk are enough.
I'm sorry, I can't draft you.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
I'm sorry, I can't draft him either.
Woohoo! Yes! Yes, the Sprawl is desperate, but not that desperate. By reverse psychology, the Bangalorean aid in the defense for the lowest price possible. Useless Gary. Sociopath. Yay. Your actions prevented Gary from turning to the dark side. Yay. There's a balloon on the ground. Karate!
You should see the look on your dumb face.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
Disagree.
Nuh-uh.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
Shh, don't spoil it.
What is the surprise?
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
Yeah.
That's true. We were 12 years old doing very adult, very like...
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise.
We were really living the grown-up life for a while.
Hey, Arda, mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Yeah, maybe later, Lil, okay?
Maybe later? No, I have to send him one now.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire. But first, I know you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like, on the house, to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be?
We have earned a Petroleum Fizzy.
Coming right up.
Sip it.
The letter can wait. There's a surprise waiting for you over there by the fire.
Is it our father?
The letter...
Okay.
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the Sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse, from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
Mike
I may be
Melroy would
baked
know
out of
about
my
it.
gourd, as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations. What a party. Are you having a good time?
Not really.
Honestly, not really. But I'm trying to feel the love echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
What badge and gun?
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
I'm gonna miss this too.
I was sure I gave you a gun.
She really preaches it. It's true. I love it. I
I'll
love
be sure
it.
to tell your tale in my travels if we survive this. Peace, little sister.
Thanks, Echo. Ooh, fires specifically
Magic
cut
lovers
off?
of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee.
I had a feeling we weren't done with Edward the Great. Also, sorry if I touched the microphone there.
By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear.
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party. How old are you today, little girl?
It's not
Not
my
my
birthday.
birthday.
I was fired. And these nice people are throwing me a party, but honestly, I just want to curl up in the fetal position and sleep for a year.
Oh my god, Lil, you're too young to feel this way! But relatable!
Come on, Lil, be a good sport. If Arda and Emma don't see me do a magic trick, I don't get my 37 gold and contractually mandated piece of pie. I actually picked up a
Play
few
along.
tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil, I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare?
A squirrel.
That's right! A sparrow!
Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh.
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails.
Oh.
Since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, the Edward.
Do you have time for another?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease, and build my home high up in the trees. Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame.
Show me the squirrel.
That's right! It's another sparrow!
You can so
Ta-da!
fuck off.
Okay, this time it actually made sense.
Made sense and amazed you!
Honestly, that was pretty great. Thanks for being at my party, the Edward. I'm gonna...
I knew it! Oh god.
There she is, my little guardsman.
Our dad might not be smart enough to know the doppelganger. Why? Who? How? What?
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over.
Yeah,
worried.
I noticed that.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer. I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
He probably did have some integral things, but probably not as integral as he thinks. Happy said, what the fuck?
Dad, you can't just leave the war when you feel like it. That's called deserting. I think it's a pretty serious thing.
What matters is that I'm here now.
He's right, you know.
Everything has been so messed up. I've come close to dying a bunch of times. I never have enough money
Close
to
to dying.
upgrade my tools.
Close
I've
to
been wearing
dying.
this damn sweater every day for as long as I can remember. You're not a good dad, Dad.
You don't think I know that? I thought I was finally doing something right by signing up to fight for our home. But I think I got even further away from the goal.
No kidding.
Can you forgive me?
Yeah.
Not for everything. Not all at once, but yes, I love you and I'm so glad you're back and that you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I could die any day now.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
And I'm not Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
Okay, that's Mrs. Abernathy.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Sweet. Mr. Fantastico.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
What? Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
There's no pleasing some people.
That's true.
This hat, it is not as fantastic.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
I do hope you'll tell your father how good of a babysitter I've been while he's been away.
Excuse me?
You were supposed to be looking after me?
I dressed you, I bathed you, I cooked you 3 square meals a day.
I've been here, alone, this whole time.
Then tell me this. Who have I been bathing, Lil? Who?
Take your meds, Mrs. Abernathy.
I do hope you'll You?
Like, Mrs. Abernathy.
Then tell me.
Take your meds,
Who you been bathing? Have you been... How many mirrors in your house do you have? I love the drawing of Lil on the banner.
We all care about you, Lil. Have a rest. You've earned it.
Want to head to bed? Yeah. Give us the breakdown. Without the arrival of the wagon carrying ingredients, Monty's home of the soup was in a real predicament. Just like he did during the Great Bowl shortage of O2, Monty was going to have to improvise. Throwing eggshells, wood shavings, and anything else that seemed remotely edible in a pot, Monty created a new signature item: Slim Pickin' Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced intense gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea. At the restaurant, it took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. Kelly put in a 2 weeks notice and started looking for another job. She was tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. Good. And sorry, before we keep going, I need to refill this, if there's any more coffee left, coffee. If there's not, water. I need something to sip on. I need something to sip on. Why do I gotta repeat myself? Why do I gotta repeat myself? Alright, we're back. Also, my next good makeup day, like today's good, but not like, I should say like, good makeup and good outfit day, like, that's when I'm going to do the musical ranking list. Which also, by the way, I went to that list, Mockingjay, and I did not realize that you had finished it. Like I thought I had to go in there and like add images to all the stuff that we watched, and no, you did all that. So thank you so much. That comes off as very like. Am I actually thanking you? That's a sarcastic thanking you. No, I am actually thanking you. It'll be done not gonna say ASAP, but ASAP, and like when the vibe feels right. Just because if it does become a video, I want to make sure like I look good. I want to make sure I look tops for myself. We did skip a couple. Yeah, we did. I saw a few of them in there, but there's also like I saw there was a not watched section, but you know, yeah. And yes, because what was it? It was like I remember there was one on what was one? There was like a Christmas one that was on there that didn't get watched. I know. A Christmas one, or I don't know. But either way. But I was trying to look on there, and I was trying to think like was there anything missing? But I didn't think any of them were missing though. Like I know that there were a handful that we threw on at the last second, but I didn't think we were missing any. Anyway, Praetor Kargan was insulted to hear that Prince Phineas thought she was too dumb to know what reverse psychology was. How dare he think that? She thought she was going to have to think of a way to make good on her vow to defeat Petrarch once and for all. But how exactly she was going to destroy the entire kingdom of Petrarch, she started thinking she was going to be tough. Maybe too tough. She probably shouldn't even try to do it, but maybe that's why she should do it, to prove that it could be done. And she was the only one brave enough to do it. But even if she could be brave enough, anyone could be, right? Months of talking herself into subsequent back out, and subsequently back out of doing the Battle of Petrarch eventually rose to the Praetor, drove the Praetor mad. Her people staged a coup and demanded a special ballet that would remove her as the special leader, that would remove her as their leader. But maybe she should do the exact opposite of what they wanted. She thought, maybe. Bangalorian. The intelligence gained from the Bangalorian led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives. A win for the Sprawl in the season of losses. Using the money raised for providing this intel, the Bangalorian was able to commission design of the personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold and an absolute hack job, and immediately exploded upon severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he had already possessed. Damn. Without pure unrefined magic power crystal, Julian from Julian to increase his magical might, it didn't take long for Gary to fall out of favor or even the awareness of the Dark Mages. According to his former mentor Tyronius, Gary was just not Freedom Caucus material anymore. After being unceremoniously dumped by the Dark Mages, Gary went back to his work with Julian at the GLA. It took quite a bit of work to deprogram Jerry. With tenacity and a bit of luck, Carl the Troll got through to him and shattered Tyronius' hold. Yay! Fuck Tyronius. However, to this day, Gary catches himself losing time and drifting off when the light hits a powered crystal just right, reminding of the dreams of power and fire he once had during his time with the mages. Damn. He tasted power. Teeny Tom became the Prince of Prison. He crafted makeshift shivs and used them without prejudice to grow his reputation. He eventually joined the gang, the Lil Rascals. It was easy to get the members like Spanky and Buckwheat to join him as the new leader, to accept him as the new leader, but there was a lot of pushback from the current leader, Alfalfa. This is... wow. I never even watched this movie growing up. And his handful of loyal followers, but they soon fell in line, and after Tom showed everyone how persuasive he can be with a shiv, let's just say they don't call him Alfalfa anymore. The Mac Goblin family couldn't afford Tom's bail, so the only reunion they ever had with their son was over the telephone behind a thick layer of glass. Probably for the better. Probably for the better. Probably for the better. Let's hope we made the right decision. We didn't. Maribel returned home to Bubbletown with a message: we swim to battle. We should have hired the fucking pirates. Pirates of the good ship Fermenter sailed away in the battle. Shanties, yada yada yada. She wasn't a real pirate! Dennis ended his fish fighting career an absolutely ridiculous record of 117 to 0. With one draw when someone accidentally puked the plug out of the bathtub he was fighting in. His retirement was marked by his induction into the illegal fish fighting Hall of Fame. His owner could not be more proud. Wow. Waters of the Swirl had finally calmed. Enemy ships left the harbor, not before laying waste to the docks, encampment, whatever. Sprawl's military, whatever. Level 12? I thought we were done.
We have just received word that the enemy has overtaken the Sprawl's military forces. While the city's walls
It's a good thing
continue
Dad
to
wasn't
hold,
there anymore.
The remainder of the Petrardian forces are expected to join the siege in the coming days. This is a dark day for the Sprawl. As you can tell by my voice, this is a very serious thing I'm saying. We will be keeping this channel clear for instructions from the palace and other emergency updates.
Oh God, it's all over. I should find Dad. We need to get somewhere safe. Dad, I just heard the news. Oh, hello, Cecil. Welcome to my bedroom. Have you come to join us in being slaughtered by an invading army?
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
Never heard of it.
Isn't it the little doohickey that zapped me that one time?
Oh, right. That. Thanks, Dad. But I'm not just gonna give it to you, Cecil. Dr. B gave it to me, and it's my job to protect it.
Well, my instructions are to bring you with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Ah, there she is, Your Majesty, Lilith, the Gate Guardsman.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the chronometer 3000 as requested.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Hey, where's Stryker? And Ash and Malcolm? Shouldn't they be here advising you?
Her Majesty grew tired of them working in the shadows against her. By now, they should be a few miles outside of our borders, or rotting in the dungeon waiting to be hanged by their traitorous necks. I honestly forgot which lever I pulled.
That's enough. Lilith, the chronometer 3000, hand it over now.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now! So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the chronometer 3000.
It won't even work for you, dude. It's set to my life force or whatever. You need Dr. B to reprogram it.
Of course she'd do something like that. Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
Oh, God.
What? You killed Dr. B?
So we're probably going back to day one, aren't we?
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos Amulet of Total Mental Sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken. Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay. New plan. Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway?
Why? What do you mean, why? The war is lost. Thousands of soldiers have died, and worse, those bloated Petrardians have access to the dig site. The sprawl has only been on the forefront of technological and magical advancement because of the power crystals discovered there. That's why you have the chronometer 3000 in the first place. But now the dig site is lost to us due to your poor choices. Make the right one now and hand over the device.
Say I was to hand it over. How would you fix everything?
Lil, I feel like I'm dropping the ball as the adult in the room. Should I be interjecting more?
Dad, shh.
All
Honestly,
I have to do
very, very realistic thing for a parent to think in this situation.
was get the princess to marry Prince Phineas instead of the Praetor, and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony. Then the war will never happen.
It won't work. The side she doesn't choose will always start a war with the Sprawl.
How could you know that? What is this, your second playthrough? My plan will work.
It's not actually, but it's obvious. It is very obvious.
Can't let you do this. Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
There it is. The chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
He's not going to be able to use it, though.
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan? And there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my god, Dad! No! No, 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 no!
Oh, God.
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Not real. No, it's not. I know it's not sticking.
Dad?
Oh, God.
Don't do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please, come back.
Drat. Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
Are we getting dragged with him?
God,
again? No.
what? Dad,
Oh.
you're alive!
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
Phineas.
I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial.
If we go straight to Tyronius, we're not going to get anywhere. But we're going to do it anyway.
Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say,
These
kiddo.
types of games, Chris, I would consider more like a player choice games kind of deal, where your choices kind of matter. Select the Edward the officiant. Do you need to advance the next timeline? Okay. The fuck?
Ouch! What is that? Some kind of force field? I can't get anywhere close to Tyronius while it's up. Maybe there's someone who could help me disable it.
If we're not, where would musician? Never mind. So we have to move it forward. So we have to move it forward. Forward. Ah. There we go. Is there something more we have to do? Oh yeah. I played Altair, Ezio, Connor, done Edward Kenway. I've done Rogue, Liberation, as awful as that was. Odyssey. Odyssey was fantastic. That's all I've done for the Assassin's Creed series though.
Again, despite your humble background, lovely work planning this.
Keep your eyes peeled for any...
It does nothing. Okay, we're advancing. We're advancing.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
This won't do. The war is still going to happen. Off to another timeline.
What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing...
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Go to the musician.
Okay, go check out the band.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
What's your name again?
Go get something to eat.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Whatever.
I am unsure.
Gary, you're still good in this timeline.
How nice of you to say.
I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm pretty new at this, but I should have something. I just don't have enough mana stored up to cast it. But... Oh, I shouldn't say.
Life and death.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine, but you didn't hear it from me. The secret ingredient in Monty's soup is narcotics-grade pixie dust. That's why everyone around here is so obsessed with it. It's really... And narcotics-grade pixie dust is a favorite of students at the Mages Guild because it gives them a major mana boost. Get me some soup, and I should be able to execute the spell.
Interesting way of doing magic. Unless he's just like naturally low right now for some reason.
Thanks for choosing Monty's, home of the soup.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I've got it.
Also, a little cute little
That's some good
person
I'm
there.
brimming with mana now, baby. At least I hope that's what I'm brimming with. Here goes nothing.
Cute little person on the table there, I should say. Go to Tyronius.
Try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky.
There's probably gonna be a second thing we have to do, isn't there?
Now I've got you. Dad, give me a hand with this clown.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Clearly we need more. Unarmed, Hamish fell immediately to the... God, then the mage strangled Lil to death?
I guess Dad can't take him down unarmed. Let's see if I can do something about that.
Okay. We need to arm him as well.
What are we doing up here?
I don't have time to explain, but I need to find you a weapon, and when I give the signal, I'm gonna need you to fight somebody.
No problem. I showed up pretty drunk and ready to go. Who am I fighting?
See that necromancer-looking guy? That guy.
Oh, that might be tough. He looks spry. I can try my best, but I'd feel better if I had some kind of weapon to protect you with.
I'm on it. I don't have time to explain, but I need to borrow your weapons.
Not gonna happen.
It's really important.
Why?
Ballet?
I wanna join the ballet.
Well, in that case, take these. You'll need them.
And then we still gotta take down the... Oh yeah, you!
Echo! I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm an old wizard, Lil. I don't know if I still have it in me.
Life and
This
death.
is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. I need a shard of pure ice to complete this here magical elixir to cast the spell you need.
Behind you.
Drinking what looks like a glass of straight vermouth.
That's right. My magical elixir.
Ice for your drink, and then you'll cast the spell. Great.
Absolutely.
Ice. Suspiciously the same shape as the shitty gem crystal.
I got it.
Cheers, Lil. Bottoms up. Now for the spell.
Terrifying Mavagian weapons. A spellcaster's wand loaded with a power crystal in the wrong hands. Or would be in the wrong hands.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Let's do this! Come on.
Dad, now!
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy.
Don't even think about it.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No!
No! Going back to day one, we're going back to the beginning. Back to when she gave us the chromometer.
Lil. Lil.
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him, and I grabbed for it, and...
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week. You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Dr. B? Dr. B? Is that someone? Oh, it's Desdemona!
Desdemona? You're being mind controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship, and then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
So, Dr. B? She's really...
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war, has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you. And we still lost the war. But with Tyronius missing, things seem to have taken a turn for the better. We are still not out of the woods, but the worst is behind us. The Mages Guild has scattered. We discovered that some of the more loyal mages to Tyronius were supporting the enemy army with magic. But without this advantage, they were incapable of delivering a fatal blow to our fair city. The enemy is still there, just outside the walls, and months of negotiations are ahead, but hopefully I can avoid any further bloodshed.
Well, that's good news at least. So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift? Harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
Aww.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Yay!
Finally!
I got your ending? Okay.
Talk about fancy friends.
So I guess it's...
She seems nice.
So it must be based off of how you do in the war. Which I mean, I don't know how many battles you won. I won exactly 1. So clearly you must win at least... You gotta win at least 2 or 3.
I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed. You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, you know, join me for another shift.
I'd say work another guard shift. But I feel like Lil wants to have her life back. But at the same time, take your daughter to work day.
Well, one more shift couldn't hurt, could it?
You want the same one? Same ending then. We're twinning. We're just twinning. That led to the second best ending. Wait, my choices have led to the second best.
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became the strong ruler the Sprawl needed to negotiate its surrender and lead the subsequent peace talks. She was able to win a number of concessions from the enemy that allowed the Sprawl to retain some of its freedom under occupation. As it happens, in secret, a certain hooded figure leads a growing resistance that will one day overthrow the occupiers. Desdemona and Chuck's marriage was, unfortunately, no match for the pressures put on them by the Sprawl's defeat. The divorce was as amicable as any royal divorce could be. A source in the palace shared that the two remain friends.
It's hard.
When the Sprawl fell to the enemy forces, the occupiers' hatred and intolerance towards non-human races took greater root in the city. This forced many underground, which, if you were a mole person, is no big deal. Not great for the others, though. The Goblin Liberation Army continued meeting in secret and has become an instrumental part of the insurgency movement against the Sprawl's occupying forces. On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together. After the fall of the Sprawl, Councilwoman Ash was enlisted by the enemy to be their intermediary to the Queen. The occupiers saw her as an effective and ruthless new hire, but they greatly underestimated her spycraft. This Employee of the Month secretly fed intel to the Resistance, which monumentally weakened the enemy's hold on the Sprawl. Lieutenant Stryker's execution was immediately scheduled by the enemy. However, before she could be hanged, she disappeared from prison.
Yay.
Cries of Viva la Goblution were heard in the vicinity of the dungeon, and although she hasn't been seen, it is believed that she is in hiding, assisting the insurgency. Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
Huh.
Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the sprawl. In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
Interesting.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world.
Just a
Lil
second outfit,
continued
though. That's
to
all they were
cover
able to
for
pay
her
for.
dad at the guard shed, and he continued placing bets on Goblin Ball games. Customer surveys indicate that Lil has become somewhat better at the job.
So we did a damn good job already.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks. So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there. When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there.
No.
And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be there.
So that was Lil Guardsman. And it said that we got the second best ending, right? With the sprawl falling to repel the invasion. Yeah. This was a really fun game. And I could definitely see myself playing through this again. Easily. Alright. Fun times. Now. It is 12:43. You will sleep because you're falling asleep now. You know what? What is my body feeling right now? Sleep. Not necessarily sleep, but it's feeling tacos. Body audio sus. Go to bed, Mockingjay, you're drunk. I am gonna... you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. Good night, babe. Sweet dreams. Love ya. And stay beautiful.